Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Callie and I'm going to be trying to do a vlog today. So Sarah and I are going to go book shopping and I'm doing a huge haul so that I can get rid of some of the books that I have in my library that I don't really read anymore so I don't have to bring them to my new house. So I'm going to take you along with me for that, or at least try to remember to. So I've got 3 bags. Where's my arm? There it is. I've got 3 bags all set to unhaul. I'll let Sarah take a look through the bags beforehand, as we usually do, and pick anything that she wants to take from the bag of just the books that I just didn't vibe with or don't see a rereadability of the books. Because there's some books in there that I did like, but I didn't love them enough to feel the need to keep them. But yeah, so we're gonna head down to our usual Portillo's for lunch first, and then to Half Price to give all the books there, get some money, do a little book shopping, and then Barnes& and Noble and coffee, and then her and John are gonna come back to our place, and we're gonna watch, I think, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Hannah will not be joining us this time because she's really sick, so we hope you feel better, Hannah, but I need to get these books out of my house before I move, so I still need to go and do this, and I don't want to go alone, so I'm dragging Sarah along with me.
So I am here at Portillo's. It's actually the other side of the camera. I'm waiting for Sarah to show up so we can go in and have lunch. But I wanted to talk a little bit about, so I live about 35-40 minutes away from the Portillo's now, which is totally fine. Like, it's all highway. I don't care. But the music I've been listening to lately has obviously been the new Taylor Swift album, Midnight. I think my top 3 songs right now off of that album, it would be Anti-Hero, Midnight Rain, and Dear Reader. I am just listening to those constantly on the loop. But I forgot that I also pre-ordered the Dermot Kennedy CD or album, and that just dropped this week, so that populated into my queue for my drive today, and ooh, it's a banger. I've been listening to the few releases that he's got, and Kiss Me, Something About Somebody. There are so many great songs, and they all have this unrequited love vibe, which I am very much feeling. One of the songs even just gave me an entire epiphany for one of the projects that I'm working on for a book. I've been kind of struggling with where I want the plot to go, but the song just took over my soul and told me where the plot was going to go. So I'm really excited about that. There's people in the parking lot now, and I'm not used to vlogging, so this is weird. I think Sarah's gonna be, she just texted me, she'll be here in like 5 minutes. So I'm probably gonna go and order some food and wait for her to show up, and then we're gonna do some planning for stuff in the new year, as well as working on our joint project, which is Forest Fire. That one we've hit a little bit of a rut on, but we're gonna try and work through some of the issues that we're running into and hopefully get back into it, because I've been very much neglecting that story. As much as I love it, whenever I'm in a bad mood, I'll go back and read one of my favorite chapters that we've written. But I've mainly been working on this new project, and as much as I do love this new project, Forest Fire does hold a very special place in my heart, and I want to finish it and hopefully put it out in the world at some point. But yeah, so I'm gonna go eat. So we just left Portillo's and went literally across the street to the Half Price Books, where I will be getting rid of all the books that I have in my back seat, and hopefully walking away with some money and maybe a book or two, depending on what they have, because it's really hit or miss with Half Price Books. I just realized I'm doing most of these from my car because I don't want to talk in public. But that's okay. So we left half price and I ended up getting 3 books. I got Beyond the End of the World by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner. I read the first book, The Other Side of the Sky, earlier this month and really liked it. So when I saw that they had the second book for sale, I snatched it up. I also grabbed Bloodmarked by Tracy Deonn, which is the sequel to Legendborn, which I also loved. So when I saw it was on sale, I snatched it up, especially because that's a brand new release. And the last book that I grabbed was The Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstern. This is so far my favorite book that I've read this month. And I have the paperback. And when I saw they had the hardcover for sale, I had to pick it up. So that's what I got from half price. And now I don't know if I can get it. We're at Barnes. So I have a couple of things that I want to pick up from Barnes, and then we're going to go home, or to my house, and we're going to watch the Harry Potter movie. So I will try and film inside, but we'll see.
It's warm. My fingers are sweating.
It's cold outside.
Outside.
It's very cold
It went
outside.
from being 70 degrees to it's like 24.
It's actually, my car said 17, and I was
Really? I
unhappy.
didn't actually read the temperature gauge, but it was cold. I know from being in my garage to being outside, it dropped like 20 degrees, and I was like, I don't like this.
Yeah, not a fan of the cold.
So hot winter drinks are now the thing.
Yes.
So, I have my sugar cookie. And Callie has, you have the brulee?
Yeah,
Caramel brulee.
caramel brulee with coconut milk. Because what did you get?
I got the sugar cookie. The sugar cookie. Because they were out of almond milk, so it has oat milk instead.
Ooh, very fancy.
I'm so fancy.
So do you have a list of books that you want to buy today?
But I'm sure I will buy some. Like, that is unavoidable. There's a couple books I might look for, but I don't remember them, so we'll see if I find them.
We'll find them by sight.
We always do. That's how it works. But I don't think I need the second book in the Ruin and Rooks series because I got sent the third one for review and I have the first one, so now I need the second one. Because this is how things work apparently. I'm slightly sad. They're big books. Oh boy. But we made it to Barnes.
Did the Promised Land.
2 story barns.
Yeah.
I feel like most barns are 2 stories at least, aren't they? Are there any 1-story barns in Nobles?
No, not that I've been to.
I don't think I've ever been to a 1-story Barnes and Noble.
No, because Bayshore's 2 levels as well as Mayfair.
Well, America's might be 1-story. Maybe. I don't remember. I've only been there like once or twice. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I'm going off on tangents now.
So back home with my haul, I ended up getting 7 books in total. The 3 from half price, which was The Starless Sea, Bloodmarked, and Beyond the End of the World. A lot of sequels. I also got 2 sequels at Barnes. The Breath of Fire by Amanda Boucher, which is the sequel to A Promise of Fire, which I just read earlier this week, and I liked it enough to continue the series. Plus, she'll be at a Polycon, so want to keep reading more Polycons. I also got Heart of the Sun Warrior by Sue Lynn Tan, which is the sequel to Daughter of the Moon Goddess, which I again read earlier this year. Really liked it, and she dropped the sequel really early. I didn't expect it to come out until next year, but it dropped early this year, so I picked up the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. And then the other 2 books that I ended up picking up was The Lost Ticket by Freya Sampson, which Sarah read and really liked it. This is following a young woman in like a crisis, and she meets a man with Alzheimer's on the bus and his caretaker. And it's like kind of a romance, but kind of literary fiction. But Sarah couldn't stop talking about it, so I bought it. And then from Luke Off with Love by Mariana Zapata, I really liked Culty by Mariana Zapata, so I want to start exploring her universe more. And this is one of the other big cult favorites by this author. So, yeah, those are all the books I got. I'm going to go put them away. And then Sarah and John will be coming over later. We're going to watch movies, play games, eat pizza, and have a good time. And I will try and vlog more, but I don't promise anything. Did not remember to vlog during the movie, but it's copyrighted anyway, and all we really did was watch the movie, talk over it incessantly about things that were wrong between the movie and the books, and then how a lot of the matter system in the Harry Potter world is super inconsistent. But yeah, so that's kind of, they just left, and now I'm going to take off my makeup, read a little bit, and then go to bed to get ready for small week for work, only working 3 days, but just ready to chill the rest of the day on Sunday before that. So with that, I'm gonna end this vlog here and hope you guys have a good holiday later this week. So please like, comment, or subscribe to our channel. We post videos every Tuesday and Thursday, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!